Hey team, how's it going? It's a not so lovely April Wednesday outside, and so a rainy Wednesday calls for a little bit of wine, some good records. I've got some classic Mumford on right now. Sorry, not sorry if I start singing. And you probably guessed it, we're gonna do some baking today. It's also almost Easter, which means that first bag of mini eggs that you bought yourself and you were convinced you were going to last until the weekend is probably done. So you should probably go out and get another one. Now we're starting a little bit late today, so I'm just gonna make a really nice classic chocolate chip cookie recipe. Everybody has their different preferences for chocolate chip cookies, whether they want them really flat and ooey gooey, if they like them a little bit crispier, and that is all dependent on the ratio of sugar, butter, and then your leavening agents that you have in it. So for me personally, I have a recipe that is kind of tried and true, but modify it as you will. So we're gonna start by creaming together 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar. I also really like this recipe because it's easy to remember. To your creamed butter and sugars, you're gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 2 eggs. See where I'm going with this? And the last thing is gonna be the dry ingredients, which is, probably guessed it, 3 cups of flour. Well, oven's done. So I call this the 1-2-3 method. Obviously, the only difference is that you are gonna have to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and about 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. That's gonna be more of your leavening agent. But Elisa, chocolate chip cookies don't seem very festive. Remember when I said I bought more mini eggs? Oh yeah. Give them just a little bit of a crush. You don't want them going in whole, otherwise they'll just overtake your whole cookie. But we're gonna fold in those bad boys. I should probably note, I've never done this with mini eggs before, but kind of excited. We're gonna bake these in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. See how it goes? I will also note, this is not my recipe. This is just the favorite one that I have found out of all of the ones that I have tried. I'll see if I can find it, and then I can post a link to it. But I will not be taking credit for the creation of this one. Well, team, these look adorable. But, taste test. I'd say success. Happy Wednesday.